Yeah, what's up, everybody? It's Jason Will, King Real FOREX King, back for another Forex weekly forecast for the week of December 13th to Friday the 18th. So, for this week, the market should be pretty volatile. So, I know next week is like definitely more holidays in the US, so next week, the market may not be so great. For this week, the market should be decent. So let's look at Sunday. So Sunday, December 13th, a lot of low impact news. As you can see, definitely check out forwardfactor.com, check out the calendar. And then Monday, a lot of low impact news. So Monday, the market should be pretty smooth, nothing too crazy. Same thing with Tuesday. Overall, there's a lot of news events, but it's really low impact news events. So the market shouldn't be like very volatile, a lot of low impact news releases. But then Wednesday in the market, there's a lot of news events that's like high impact. So there's news affecting the euro during London session, and there's news affecting the USD dollar during like New York session, like the core retail sales MM, and also AUD, their aids in session, the employment change, unemployment rate. Look out for these news events. These are volatile, these high expected volatility in the market. So, and it's like FOMC projections, FOMC statements. So Wednesday is going to be very news heavy day in the market. So use good risk management. And then we get into Thursday, where there's still a lot of news events for GBP during New York session. SEC official bank rates, monetary policies. So that's very impactful if you trade the GBP pairs. Just be careful. Use good risk management. And if you trade the JPY, there's a monetary policy statement that's what happens. So if you trade the JPY pairs, just be cautious. And then we get to Friday where it's going to be like low to medium impact news events that affects like the euro, the Canadian dollar, the GBP pairs, as well as the USD throughout the day. So Friday should be a decent day, but definitely Wednesday and Thursday are like the heavy days for this upcoming week. Now let's go to investing.com. So definitely check out investing.com. Look at the coronavirus news to see what's happening. Right now, they passed a vaccine that's going to be distributed out in more and more amounts throughout this month and definitely January. So that's definitely going to affect the market, especially the stock market and as well as gold. So we're going to see what happens in these upcoming weeks leading to the new year. And let's look at the charts now. Let's look at US 30. So right now, US 30, if we look at it right now, you can see it's still on uptrend. Right now, I see the market potentially coming back down and shooting back up for new highs. It should create new highs due to the fact that okay, we had the vaccine being passed, so people will start taking it to try and get this whole coronavirus together. And that's like the real issue because right now people are wondering about flights, lifestyle for 2021. But it seemed like with the vaccine and stuff, things might slowly get back to normal. There might be more mandatory vaccinations happening sometime next year, but we'll be on the lookout for that. So for the US 30, I do see an uptrend for this week. And let's look at gold. This for a chart. So right now, gold has been consolidating the last few days, but I do see it potentially breaking out. If it breaks out this trend line, we're gonna go to the upside. But if it doesn't break out this trend line, we could come back down and we break down the zone. We'll come back down for this week and create lower lows. Right now, it does seem like we are potentially about to test this trend line. If we break it, we're going to test the zone area, the test the next zone area before we shoot back up to the 1950. And that might take a while to get to 1950, just letting you guys know. So those are options for gold. And then let's get AUD. So AUD has been an uptrend. It's going to still be in an uptrend. Let's go to the daily chart. Right now, we're in the forward chart. So for AUD, I do see it potentially retracing down, but shooting back up. So we're going to maintain an uptrend this week. And let's go GBP, JPY. So this pair finally decided to drop. So I do see the market potentially retracing back up, but it's shooting back down to test the 135, 500 area and potentially shoot back down, create newer lows for this week. So I do see a downtrend for this pair. It could be rare if it comes back up and breaks this area of resistance to retest this area that was previously a strong supply zone area before she's back down. That is a possibility, but unlikely. But there is a lot of news events this week, so things could happen. But I do definitely see the market pushing back down overall. And now let's look at GBP USD. So this is similar to GPJPY. We are in a downtrend, so I do see the market potentially coming back up just to hit the trend line and shoot back down for this week. There's a lot of news events, so the market could be very volatile for trading GP pairs around like Wednesday and Thursday. But if the market does come back up here, I do expect it to come back down. So definitely look for sell opportunities to be safe. So pretty much that is the move. And then for people who trade Bitcoin, so right now Bitcoin's pushed back up, but there's been a lot of news about what's happening with cryptocurrency. And usually before the year's over, sometimes it makes a crazy push back up. So I do see for the crypto that it will be potentially rising back up. Right now it's testing this trend line area over the weekend. It could come back down to shoot back up and break the zone area. So that's what I see for the cryptocurrency for Bitcoin USD. And then let's look at last but not least XRP. So for those who has been paying attention, so XRP has been dropping right now these past few days. Let's go to the daily chart. So it's been on a crazy downtrend. If you look at the news event, there's a lot of news about Spark's airdrop that affect XRP price. So right now, Spark is tokens airdrop of Spark. Flare Network will launch the airdrop of Spark's token for Ripple XRP holders at midnight. This might affect the price of XRP in the near future. So understanding this will give you a little advantage of what's happening in XRP. So that's why XRP has been dropping lately. But once this whole Spark thing settles down, I do see price skyrocketing back up. So I do see price potentially hitting back up here and breaking the zone and then shooting back up. That's what I see for XRP USD. So that's pretty much it for the week. Definitely pay attention to news events that's happening throughout the week. Pay attention to what's happening with COVID-19. Be safe. And remember, trade with C, know what you think, and use good risk management. So that's pretty much it. Like, comment, subscribe. You already know we out here. Peace.